from Central Virginia. I'm taking this will be a little bit of a short video, just a real quick way to show you what to do with garlic once it's cured. As you can see, I've got my garlic stash here, at least part of it, and I'm going to take these garlic and I'm going to trim them, and I'm going to trim the roots, and then I'm going to put them away for storage. The other thing I'm going to do is make sure that I save some of the best cloves, and I keep the label so I know what variety it is, and that will be for planting in the fall. So this is super simple to do. These garlic, I did an earlier video on how to harvest garlic and how to tie it up for storage. I put mine in the barn and open shed. As long as it's someplace dry and out of direct sunlight and has good air circulation, that's really key, especially in a hot, humid climate like ours. When you just let it hang and you let it dry for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think these have been in maybe a little bit longer. So they are definitely good and ready, you can see, to be stored. These will keep as long as they last in my house, which usually is not that long because I love garlic. All right, so let's get started. Pretty simple to do. I may or may not do all of this today. First off, I want to make sure I have what variety is what. And this is some that our winemaker here, that's on our property here, gave me. It is called Northern White. And I do like the way these cloves turned out. Nice, large garlic cloves. So for this, I'm just going to do a couple of things. I'm going to take the root, I'm going to trim it down, not all the way off. Not all the way off, just trim it down, about that much. And then I'm going to trim about, maybe an inch up the base of the stalk. Hope these scissors are strong enough. This is just going to go in compost. Once I've got it like this, then I'm just going to put it and store it in my storage basket. That's all there is to it. So this is the Northern White. Again, give it a haircut. Cut off the stalk about 1 inch where the stem comes in. It smells so good. I know I always say that, but it really does smell good. A little trim. A little cut off of the stalk. You can see that most of the dirt has fallen off at this point with the drying process. Anything that's left on, you can just give it a little light dusting if you wish. It won't hurt it. It takes a small bit of effort, but it's really worth it, don't you think? You know what I'm going to say. It smells so good. So notice the bottoms are trimmed, and I brushed the dirt off ever so slightly and gently. If a little dirt remains on, it's just fine. Don't worry about it. It'll just brush off. So this is about, I'm going to say, I haven't weighed it, but it feels to be about 8 to 10 pounds of dried garlic. So that is quite a lot when you think about it. And this will last this family a month. No, just kidding. This should last us a good while, a few months at least. And I have held some back, biggest bulbs back, for replanting in the fall. So as the sun sets here in beautiful Central Virginia, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening. Happy gardening. Bye.